Well, she sounds like she's impressed.
Uh-oh, we have some...
Ooh, here we go.
A southerner who's insulted in the comments. The drinks are over at the edge of the basin. Please help yourselves. Twirl, twirl, twirl.
I guess this is the party. Who else is showing up?
Yani, so gracious of you to come. You look better by the day. I hope the doctor won't object to you having some wine.
I would never do such a cruel thing. On the contrary, she may need some warming up after all she went through.
Marvelous. Let's all use this evening to dull our senses. A bit of wine would be lovely, though. Thank you, Constance. My pleasure. I'll make sure everyone else is fine and be back to chat in a little while. Please, feel at home.
Yeah, this might loosen up some lips, so this should be a good thing. It's a party, so let's keep things light and fun. What do you find out about the explosion?
Oh, this is light and fun.
Talk about some light conversation we're having here. Do you have any clues to who did it?
Not so fast. Why are you so sure this was a sabotage and not a random malfunction?
These things were not built to fail randomly, so unless you're really terrible at your job and broke them yourself. You know, now that I think of it, I haven't seen you doing any actual maintenance work.
I'll let that slide since you clearly had one drink too many. If only the saboteur was so careless. Well...
So you agree there is one?
Yes, someone worked meticulously to destroy the first barrier. At this rate, they'll destroy the city before the true winter ends. We need to stop them.
That's all you've got? We need to stop them? Brilliant.
Oh, please, if you manage to solve the case, feel free to enlighten me.
I'll show you what I can do as soon as I analyze the waters. Did you remember to bring something to take a sample?
Why didn't you? Oh, it's pretty.
Ah.
Here's a flask. Let me just fill it, but please be careful. Treat it like you would a bottle of wine.
All right, I'll treat it even more serious than that because it is. I hate to break it to you, Yani, but you're not funny at all. Please stop trying. Come to the greenhouse tomorrow and we'll run some tests. What was that about?
Was she trying to be funny?
I guess.
I didn't realize. I thought she was being like sarcastic.
You just shot her down though.
I'll be there first thing in the morning.
Damn, stone cold. Now we have that settled, I'm going to enjoy this party. What? Do you think I'd crouch here and plot with you the whole night?
I thought we might keep our eyes open while we mingled. I'm not telling you to work or, chances forbid, stay sober. Just keep your wits.
Like so surprised. Yes, right. See ya, Yani.
Hey, this party was supposed to break the grim mood that fell over us yesterday. No whispering or suspicious glances, friends.
Yeah, Constance is a bit like Isabella's twin, isn't she? Always up for a party, dressing very provocatively.
The same boobs.
And the same boobs as well. Same exact size.
Let us all enjoy each other's company, mingle, and forget your problems for one evening, please.
Wiser words were never spoken, leading me to the food trays.
I'll join you in a moment. Having everyone in one place is a great opportunity for observation. There's Cassia. Maybe he learned something new since we last spoke. Looks like he's leaving, though. I would certainly like to know where he's wandering off to in the middle of a party.
Oh, if he's leaving, then that means we can't hang out with him.
But seems Galen's already on it.
Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, are they
Uh-oh.
leaving together?
Uh-oh. Leaving so soon? Galen, are you sure it's a good idea to leave all those people without protection? That lot? They'll manage just fine without me. Maybe they will, but don't be surprised by me saying, I told you so, if there's another system malfunction and somebody just, oh, I don't know, spontaneously combusts. That was good, Cassia. I didn't realize you knew how to joke. My compact clearly states I must uphold the highest standards of behavior, both as a city official and as a representative of the families.
You were drinking at the inn the other day.
Which requires me to look very serious at all times. Really? Of course not. Now care to tell me why you're following me? I was curious as to why you left so suddenly. Why do you care? Oh. Wow, guys, another decision, which might influence where we go with this relationship. So we could party up like Galen wants to do, or we could be business as usual like Yani wants us to do. But have less fun, probably. I'll let you guys decide. It's up to you. What was that about when Galen and Constance had Brandy in his room? Oh, you mean when they had that conversation before?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that was the last time we streamed. What about it?
Well, they said, like, was the joke about it with the alcohol.
Oh, yeah, I guess it might be in reference to that, isn't it? I suppose so, that's true.
Yani seems like such a Vulcan to me.
She takes things very, very seriously.
She's very, like, analytical. She's, like, asking for clues. But, like, Galen's more like, no, let's just, like, ride it out. See
Let's go with the flow.
Yeah.
It'll all work itself out eventually. Maybe, probably. Party with you, definitely.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely my thought as well. But that's just because I'm like, oh my god, yes!
You have to see where this leads.
This is so amusing. I love, like, I don't know. This is so I mean, usually, like, just plain romance games are boring. But when there's, like, another plot and then there's, like, flirting in it, oh my god, I have to go for it every time.
Yeah, I mean, a game just can't be all the romance. You have to have some other aspect going on. I like that indeed. Unless
they're, like, the Hanako games, which are mostly about romance, and then I still love them anyway.
Don't care either way. It's just like Eva.
Like Metal Gear Eva? Who else? What other Eva?
I'm trying to think of other Evas. That's the only one I can think of. Metal Gear Solid 3. Only because I've been watching that recently. Yeah, we'll do the party option then. It's the first party since I came here, and I didn't even have the chance to chat with you. You were too busy talking to every single person you bumped into. You talked to everyone, Galen. It's called mingling. You should try it.
Jealous?
Uh-oh. So you just want to party with me? Is that really it? Yeah. Actually, I'd like that. But I have something I have to take care of right now. Oh, yes, Eva from Metal Gear.
Her boobs are smaller.
I guess that's true. And I can't wait. It can't wait? Precisely. I admit, I can't stop thinking about the investigation either. It feels like a game, and I want to win. Well, it's just a game. Very observant of you. Soon it'll occupy your mind even more. You'll begin to notice new scenarios, details that you've missed. I'm sure we will. That's a good sign, Galen. You're experiencing what it feels like to be a true detective. And here I was thinking that what I'm experiencing is being too sober. My brain might be playing the detective, but I just wanted to shut up for a few hours. Believe me, Galen, I'd love to drink with you and make you shut up in many ways.
Yes!
But not tonight. Oh, he's shooting him down.
This is so sad.
Oh yeah? Making me shut up may prove difficult even for someone with your ego. If one method fails, I'll try a different approach. Fighting crime teaches you perseverance, Doctor.
Fighting crime.
Gotta take a bite out of crime.
Batman.
Like what was it, dog? Like McGruff or whatever?
Oh my god.
Remember that? Take a bite out of crime.
Galen's wishbone.
Wishbone?
Yes, in his little Sherlock Holmes outfit.
Oh, okay. That's so random. Really? Really? Meanwhile, my profession taught me to be observant and thorough. The craft of my people is nothing but one big lesson in imagination.
See, he's wishbone.
Oh, very useful in lovemaking.
Oh.
Whoa,
okay.
Okay. Strange subject here. What? Lovemaking?
Wait, was that not what is that not what we're talking about?
Wait, we weren't talking about that. You didn't mean you weren't talking about what? Nothing. I hate this place and the ridiculous way people talk in circles and act so surprised when someone's being direct. You need to relax. You think too much. I appreciate your directness. Gah. That was a cruel joke, Kasaya. Can never say his name. Sorry. I'll make it up to you soon. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go now. You bet you will. Well, I'm sorry to end this lovely talk, but I really need to go. I understand. I'll head back then. I really hope you do. If you intend to follow me, I may be forced to arrest you for obstructing my investigation. Oh, is that what you're into, man? So please, stay away. Yeah, bye. Whatever it is that you're hiding, you won't keep it secret for long. Well now. That escalated quickly indeed.
Yeah.
Finally, free booze. Now I can face whatever uptight company the city throws at me.
Wait, he hasn't already had something?
I guess he hasn't. Although I don't think one glass will be enough, if Yani or Laura corner me here. Hey Slava, how are you holding up?
Why is she at a party?
Oh, well, she likes it.
Great. People are drinking all around me and I can join in without worrying about whether everyone's fed or has their glasses full. I see you found the liquor.
Quite easily. That I have. You're not really having fun, are you?
How could I? At least at the inn I had work to take my mind off Lev. Now I keep thinking something horrible must have happened to him.
Aw. Any news?
No. This not knowing is driving me crazy. Did you find anything out by chance?
I'm sorry. It's only been 2 days.
I need a drink.
I could agree with that. Oh, exactly. Couldn't agree more. If you want to take your mind off things, this is the best remedy. Follow me. He knows all the best drinks.
Yani, are you enjoying yourself? Yes. You certainly know how to keep the city's morale in check. You seem lost in thought. Is something bothering you? It's nothing. I was just wondering...
About what? Ooh, what do we ask about this time, folks? Do we ask about Kala again? That almost always seems to lead nowhere, but maybe she'll know more? Constance seems to know about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but didn't Galen ask her and she didn't...
Did she not know?
I don't remember. Well, she didn't want to say or something.
She might have just been like, it was different things to different people.
Yeah,
she might have been the
wasn't
one to tell us that. I guess so. Alright, I'll take your opinions then. Which one do we go with? There's so much sexual tension in that one scene. That was funny.
I loved it.
And I can't tell either whether he's flirting or just being a jerk. It's hard to tell with him. I can't put my finger on Kasaya. It's hard to just tell what he's like. Explosion.
Like at first I was like, oh, he's cool, and then he was immediately a jerk in the second scene we met him, and he has been so ever since, except at the inn, he was cool.
He was pretty cool at the end.
And now he's being like kind of weird, but still flirting back.
Maybe he's just like, it's not the time for that right now, given what's going on in the city. And I kind of agree with that logic to an extent, I guess.
Why doesn't he want to get it on at all hours of the day?
Who cares? The city's about to be destroyed. We're gonna freeze to death. Yeah, probably get more information from asking about this explosion.
Let's
do it.
My mind is still on yesterday's explosion. What do you think caused it? Most people blame the families. No one will admit it, but Istvan obviously neglected to properly maintain the city.
Yeah, well, we know Istvan doesn't really know too much about doing that. That's why we're here.
And what do you think? It's too early to jump to conclusions. We should be safe for now, so you don't need to worry.
Do we?
That's good to hear. Now please excuse me. I think Slava's glass needs filling.
Can't she do it herself? That's exactly what I mean. It's hard for them to relax with all the compacts and the general drama on their heads.
You should meet my tribesmen. Years of oppression and martyrdom did wonders for their social skills. Wonders.
Yet here you are, drinking like a fish and being lovely and snarky at the same time. He just loves socializing. I give you 10 minutes until you start making out with someone in a corner. Too bad the selection's so limited.
Unlike some people, I'm not desperate to get all touchy-feely with a bunch of misfits.
Oh.
Was that a dig at him? Does she know what just happens?
What a cruel thing to say. If we're misfits, what does that make you?
I try very hard to fill the shoes of an exotic girl from the wild north.
Oh, do you now? Yeah, I think she might have been pointing the finger at him. And look at his face. He looks shocked and appalled. He kind of does sound like Scooby-Doo if you put it that way. Might have been the sound effect more than anything, but still. Dangerous and untamed. Oh, I do enjoy a bit of role-playing every now and then. Let me be the ignorant newcomer from the south. Alright, if you say so. Tell me, mysterious girl, what kind of pagan abominations are we dealing with?
You lost me there.
My plants, the ones I've been taking such good care of, have started dying recently. Any ideas what might have caused it? Do they have some, evil magic that they're using in the north, the local tribes? Maybe they know some?
Bah, you're no better than the previous doctor. You pretend to be easygoing, but inside you're constantly obsessing about your work.
Was he really that much fun?
He was the worst. Once, he jumped me with his little notepad and began asking all sorts of questions about the northern flora.
I can imagine how very helpful you were with his research. What did you tell him?
That the only thing that grows around here is my disdain for fools like him. I like her.
That's awesome. Awesome. Ouch! But scholars tend to be like that, you know? So, is that the case? Is there no need of vegetation? You went to the hot springs and proper soil? Is he getting drunk?
Is that what happened? What was
I
that?
guess he was like stuttering over vegetation.
Proper soil and a proper curse. The ground here is tainted, so no, nothing grows.
Wait, is the ground just cursed in general? Like they built it on some cursed land? Because that would be a bad idea.
Oh yeah, they pointed out, I like her too, even though she doesn't like dogs that much. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Now I don't like her anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I like her spunk.
Yes,
I like her
yes,
attitude. But
yes.
yeah, no dog fighting allowed, Yukone.
Are you sure you should be drinking so fast? You're getting a little wobbly.
I
Oh no,
am
he's going down!
not getting well, maybe a little bit. But only because I mix this purple stuff with some of that earthly blue thingy. Besides, the drinking skills of my people are legendary. We have strong heads and strong stomachs.
I see.
Maybe not so
Hell, you
much.
got drunk quickly. Constance's drinks are no joke.
Ah,
Oh no.
but I'm prepared for that. This little concoction will get me sober in no time.
What is that?
Just watch. Is that some spell he has to make him sober? I hope it doesn't work.
Of course I'll watch. You just got a lot more interesting.
Bottoms up. Yuck. Now I feel real sick.
Roll. It's good to know our health is in the hands of a true expert.
Hope no one needs medical attention tonight. Shun the non-believer. Just you watch. This baby works miracles. Miracles, yeah. Any minute now.
How is he expecting to get laid like this?
And, well, I guess he knows he isn't, so now he's just getting drunk in his, foul state.
Like if you're both going like that at the same time, but like if one of them is like, you would think.
Well,
the
he
other-
already left, so I guess he gave up on that. And I'm back to normal.
Right. Repeat after me. Oh gosh. The sled speeds swiftly through the snow. Our good doctor is a drunkard and a clown.
I'm not sure I could read that normally. That didn't even rhyme.
I know, it didn't rhyme. It was sad. Repeat that or face the consequences.
Oh, someone's getting feisty. Sorry, but I'd have to get drunk again to repeat such nonsense.
Don't tell me it really worked.
Seems to have.
Damn, I'm impressed.
Thank you. Seems like a nifty thing to have. Wait, I want to ask you something more important before we change the subject.
I'm single, but not interested.
Same here. Very funny, but I meant my greenhouse. The wilting plants are a bad omen.
Frankly, I have no idea what's going on, but I bet my sled it's somehow linked to the little present my honorable ancestors left in the caves.
Oh, and what's that?
Kala?
I'm still a tad tipsy, but are you really suggesting the tribes are attacking the city with curses right now?
I doubt that. They have no chances whatsoever. No, it's just the nature of this place. It's all just suffering, you know?
Can you specify that? So even without external attacks, we're all cooked. We should be expecting more explosions soon, you reckon?
Maybe yes, maybe no. Who cares? I know I can take all the city throws at me. Worrying beforehand is what the weak and fearful do. I swear, you're just like Lev asking me about children's stories.
Well, you're the one that kind of brought it up. You were suggesting that was a curse. So you're just saying so now you're saying they're just stories. Is that what you told Lev too?
I told Lev exactly what he needed to hear. That there's no curse, no magic, and that he should go back home and pay more attention to his wife.
So why were you talking about it in the first place? Why? With your knowledge of the city's secrets and his bravery and zeal, you'd make a perfect treasure hunting team.
Don't be dense. Kala is a fairy tale that people choose to believe in because for whatever reason they want it to be real.
Because I think it's gonna get them something. So you weren't helping him in his quest?
I told you already, Kala's an old joke that nobody gets. They all think it's the key to their salvation. They're as dumb as children.
You're a true skeptic. That's a rarity.
Even now you're playing the detective. and here I was hoping you might actually help me find a date.
Try to hook you up with someone? Well, who do you want to be with? Yeah, pardon me. Here, done. Sorry, when my detective instinct kicks in, I simply must take notes. Yeah, we've seen that so far. He always brings that out.
We haven't been checking his notes.
That's true. But usually it's just stuff we already know.
You're terrible company tonight, Doctor.
Sorry? I can't leave you with that impression. Now can I? Where's the booze, people? My friendship with Yakone and my ego are at stake here. I guess that's the end of the party. The party was surreal, a desperate attempt at relaxation and joy. It failed miserably. Laura compared it to the calm at the eye of a cyclone. For me, it was more as if we turned our backs to a hurricane, hoping it would just disappear. Everyone was feeling the gravity of recent events, though they pretended otherwise. As wine kept flowing and people began to lose their tempers, and the joyful appearances took a nosedive.
Oh, this is me?
Oh, it's you! Oh, damn it.
Only Galen seemed immune. He was truly enjoying himself, drinking away and fooling around like a faculty novice on his first leave.
Oh.
I found it appalling. The only thing that kept me from leaving was the faint hope that our mysterious enemy would be drinking as well, and would let their guard down enough to make their first mistake.
Probably won't be that lucky.
So I stayed, another fool waiting for things to happen of their own accord. Good thing Sem was there to keep me company.
Oh, so maybe she does have a thing for Sem. All right, I guess they did.
Or they are just friends.
We'll see. Here we go.
Well, well, now this is a person I wouldn't expect to see here.
Why?
Pardon me, but you just don't seem like a party animal.
Oh. Well, even I need a break sometimes. The dogs are killing me. They've been howling all night ever since that feral day love disappeared. Feral day? By now I should be used to their behavior around Solstice, but it's impossible.
Oh, please, Sem. Dogs again? Is there nothing else in your life? No other reason to leave that cage of yours and join us humans?
Well, he has left and joined us. Well, now that you mention it, perhaps there's one.
Really now? And what might that be?
Oh, I wanted to see where that went.
I know.
Oh, what's going on here? I'm not getting any younger, you know. I know everyone expects me to, but the reality is different.
Nonsense. I don't expect anything of the sort. You know that.
I know you don't, and I appreciate it. It's just that I've been a prisoner of the city my entire life. A street thug enjoys more freedom.
But now you're retired. You can do anything you want with your time.
Yet somehow I still end up running this place for the entire winter. And every doctor, repair girl, our guardsman has conspired to waste my time with pointless requests.
So what do the guardsmen
So grumpy.
ask?
I'll never know peace or happiness as long as this city stands. Let it be damned and crumble to dust. Maybe you shouldn't say that at the party. I wish I could experience just a fraction of the suffering it has caused me.
No, no, no. You're being dramatic. As soon as the true winter ends, you'll have plenty of time for your astronomy.
Even if I had all the time in the world at my disposal, I'm getting too old to do what my heart desires. I'm losing my eyesight, Slava. I can't even see through my telescope anymore. Aww, that is sad. He's the grumpy guy, but that's just sad.
I'm sure the doctor can help you with that. We're old, these things happen. Just don't forget that age comes with privileges as well. Or is your memory so bad I have to remind you of the high points in your recent life, old man?
Ha! You always know how to make me feel better. I just wish you'd lie once in a while and tell me I'm 30 again.
I will when you look it.
Oh. Well, alright. I was skeptical at first, but I have to say this is an excellent idea. These waters really can do wonders.
Told you. You even smell like a human now. Your dogs might have trouble recognizing you. When did she get this personality all of a sudden?
I don't know. She likes him. I didn't even know that was a thing. I totally missed out on that the first time around.
I guess they're both very, like, get to the
antisocial
point.
and that kind of thing?
Yeah,
sure.
I was gonna say, like, get to the point people. Like, they don't beat around the bush.
They don't hang out with many others.
Mm-hmm.
So this was your nasty plan. And I was thinking we were here to forget about our everyday worries and jobs.
You give me too much credit. Besides, I never got why people were so fond of forgetting. I'd rather stay focused all the time.
You can't trick nature. If you don't let go once in a while, you'll crack.
By cracking, you mean something along the lines of attacking a friend with a knife?
About that, yes. You talked to Yakone. I guess I got a little carried away. A bit.
A little? The way she described it, you went berserk. Does this sort of thing happen often?
I hope not. Only when someone's asking for it.
So she's the one responsible for your fit of rage, because she asked about a dogfight?
Listen. It was not about the dogfight, but I don't want to talk about it.
Sorry, but that won't suffice. Not if you want to enjoy the rest of this party in my company.
Oh. Yeah, I have to bribe him that way. Yakone touched a sore spot. I told her to shut up, but she thinks she can say anything and get away with it. Yeah, that is Yakone.
So it's about your family?
Subtlety is not your strong suit, is it? Yes, it's about my family, but I'm done talking about it.
Oh.
Weren't we supposed to take this evening to relax?
Nothing relaxes me more than mysterious fits of rage.
Well, that's great. I bet I can come up with something better. Come here. Oh.
Just what do you think you're doing?
I want to give you a massage.
What?
I'm not the best with words, but I'm pretty good at this. Consider it an apology. It's pretty odd to
This
just
is so
give someone a
awkward.
massage just out of the middle of nowhere.
I don't even know you.
A massage from Sem? Does it sound good or no way? Well, now we have the option of choosing. What do you guys think?
I mean, even if I liked someone...
Are we shipping this?
That's so awkward. I know something. I just attacked some woman today, but I'll give you a massage. Calm
Hey,
down.
we'll take what we can get. Should I check the notes real quick while we're waiting for people to decide? I will. Forged again in the city, trained to be a wise woman. Yes, we know that. She claims she never helped Lev in his quest and thinks Kyle is a myth. We know that as well. Oh, excuse me. Way to bump the table. So let's see. Let me look up anything else about Lev that we found out. Mentioned a hidden passageway and no idea. I mean, I would kind of go along with the massage, but I don't know. Let's see about Sem since we're talking about him. Dogs were howling the night Lev vanished. I don't know. Anyone else have any ideas? If we should go for the massage or not? I was leaning towards going for it. If there's no opinion though, I guess I'll just go that way.
I mean, I feel like we have to if we want them to ever be together, but even if I liked someone, that's awkward. It's like my second time meeting you, and you attacked someone today. No.
Hey, he attacked them for a good reason, probably.
We don't know.
We're still unsure, but I'm sure there was some reason. Ooh, even if I thought she'd like him, I'd say no. Let's go for it then. Kind of mixed. It's a mixed opinion on this. That's interesting. Is there anyone else around that wants to vote on this?
Michael, are you gonna vote?
Let's see, is Mike still here or did he leave?
I don't know.
Well, I think we're gonna go for it. At least I'm inclined to go for it. What say you?
Sure, I guess.
All right then. Let's do it. A massage. Maybe we'll get some information out of him at least. Stop overthinking and sit.
All right.
Here we go. This looks like an awkward motion. Where's his hands?
Miraculous chances this feels good. Where did you learn to do that?
I hate to say it, but he's not massaging you with his hands. That's all I can see right now. Well, I don't know what's going on here, but he's definitely not using his hands. That reminds me, remember the spanking scene with Grabby? He wasn't using his hands, but it was a magic spanking. You had to get your mind out of the gutter. Alright. I had many adventures before I came to the city. Sometimes they had to do with fighting, sometimes not.
Were you a courtesan then? Do tell.
Well, that would be an interesting job. I used to be a thief, Yani. Really? Yeah, see, we are getting information out of this.
Pocket?
What? I don't know, did he? When you climb walls and crouch motionlessly for hours to avoid detection, you have to learn how to deal with tension the body is not used to. Oh, have a good night, man. Take care. If you were half as good
That's
as your...
me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you were half as good as your massages, then I'm surprised I never heard of you.
If a thief becomes known, it means they're doing something wrong.
Yeah, tell that to Cassia. He wanted to be a famous assassin.
Well, we all have our aspirations.
And you didn't? Then how come you're taking care of the dogs here instead of prowling the shadows by someone's treasure?
The dogs are much better than any treasure I could steal. Take jewelry, for example. We stole precious things from beautiful women who didn't need an enhancement. Then we sold it to men who appreciated the price more than the craftsmanship involved. And those men gave it to ungrateful wives who owned an abundance already. Pointless.
A thief with a disdain for materialism. Now that's something you don't see every day.
There you have it. I'm one of a kind.
Is this you?
Oh, I'm not sure who it's gonna be.
Whatever. Constance was a hell of a hostess. The drinks she served put all 33 types of rum from Pepper Island to shame. That's definitely you.
Yeah, probably is then. Let's see. We're probably gonna stream for just a bit more. I'm just waiting for the scene to end, really. So, I don't know. If it's another 10 minutes or so, that's probably it. It's gonna end after this party scene, though, that's for sure. Constance was a hell of a hostess. The drinks she served put all 33 types of rum from Pepper Island to shame. The flavors, the texture, the suspicious colors, and the kick. It was an alcoholic paradise. Of course, one can never know when a doctor will be needed, so I kept my sobering concoction close and tried not to get too crazy. I guess that is a good thing to have if you're a doctor. Which wasn't very difficult, as Kasia left quite early. There was a lot of good gossip, but I got the feeling people were refraining from sensitive topics. A reasonable strategy for an isolated group of people. They couldn't afford to make enemies. You don't have to be a clairvoyant to realize their relationships are complex. There was hostility between Slava and Laura, a strange aura of distrust surrounding Sam, and the way people were looking at Ispan seemed a mixture of fear, respect, and sheer hatred. Yukone was an outsider. Constance seemed to be the only person everyone genuinely liked.
Who wouldn't like her?
Well, for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
This is not going to end well. The cards never lie.
What's this about?
Fools, fools, fools! Take bliss in your ignorance, but sooner or later it'll be too late to do anything. Perhaps then you'll finally believe me.
What is she going on about?
Fake-
She is not pleased.
Fake friendship with the hostess of this place won't change a thing. Even the most complacent sheep get shorn in the end.
Alright, someone's having a breakdown. Is she just like yelling at his back this whole
I
time?
guess so.
They're just like trying to have a conversation and she's yelling. There's a peculiar celestial body I can't identify. I would so much like to find out its meaning. Is it like an asteroid or something?
You can do that anytime, you know?
I think I'll do that now. Thank you, Slava. Before I go, there's a meteor shower tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty. Well? Uh-oh, what's this about?
Well, what?
Do you have to make me say everything, woman? Well, come watch it with me, will you? Wow.
How very thoughtful of you to ask. Gladly.
Isfan's trying to get it on.
Well,
her
they were
husband's
like
missing.
talking before that it
I
seemed
know.
like that was happening.
I was wondering, but I didn't want to jump to conclusions.
Yeah, I
but
know.
It seems certain now.
Yeah. So she probably had access to all that stuff, and her husband's missing.
Oh, yeah, this might be it right here.
But is that a red herring? 'Cause
It could be.
Cassia put that thought in her mind.
I guess
I mean,
we'll
I
see.
already had it, but okay.
Let's just keep going.
Now go. I can see you're in a hurry to get back to your telescope that you can't see through.
You are one of a kind, Slava. Oh, here we go.
How could you? Have you no shame?
So does Laura also love Isfan?
I
And
don't-
she's jealous?
I thought she hated him.
It's hard to tell.
Laura, I'm warning you one last time. Please refrain from evaluating my private life before you say something you can't take back.
Oh.
I've been controlling myself for too long now. You know what the families did to me, what Ispan did to me, yet you fraternize with him. He's a monster!
Oh, yeah, it's about that.
And you're supposed to be my friend. A friend? Could you remind me how you reacted when I tried to share my problems with you? Uncomfortable. Isn't that what you called them, friend? For years, you've done nothing to try and change your life but blame the man I'm with.
Wow.
Now you want me to feel guilty for doing something that makes two people happier? You want to make me as miserable as you are? I do blame you. How could you love a monster? How could you turn a blind eye to what he does?
It's also true that Laura is really unhappy here, so maybe she has motive behind this as well.
Maybe if you didn't, Lev wouldn't have gone mad.
Wow.
Get out.
Things are about to get heated.
Gladly.
Oh, really? She's just leaving? Oh, he's back! I'm sorry, but you're not going anywhere for the next few minutes. Laura, I have an announcement to make. Please, everyone. Lev is dead.
Oh no!
I found him just now. I am sorry, Slava.
Where did you find him? How did you just conveniently
dramatic turn of events.
Manage to find him during a party?
Well, he was out, and, going back, he left the party, remember?
I know. God, as he really is. My poor Lev, it's all my fault.
Wow.
Did you like my dramatic reading?
It was very good.
Are we in danger? Yes, Laura, I'm sure you'll be first on the list for the next attack.
Wow.
Now, we don't know that he was killed. Cassia will surely take care of everything. Do you know anything yet? How did it happen? And how did you manage to find him at all? Where was he? That was my question, Yani.
That's what I wanted to ask you. I'll need you and Galen to examine him. He was in a very peculiar place. It will probably make more sense to you. The rest of you should go home. You're all safe, and for now, that's all you can do. Constance, could Slava stay here with you?
I don't need help. Lev needed it, but it's too late now. At least let me escort you home. I'll stay for a little while, just until the morning. Would that be fine with you, Slava? No one can dull the pain of a loss like this, but the future won't seem so bad in the morning.
Or is she still gonna go out looking at the meteor shower tomorrow? Sounds good to me. Yani, let's grab Galen and go. Bam! Alright, perfect timing! End of chapter 3. The witch hunt. That does not sound good, folks. That does not sound good if we're gonna have a witch hunt on our hands. So yeah, that concludes the gameplay portion of the stream. So I would thank all of you who have been watching this on YouTube as well, because we're probably signing off here for the YouTube segment. Chapter 3's over. What's gonna happen? I mean, chapter 2's over. We're beginning chapter 3. What's going on ahead? I don't know, but things are certainly picking up. Until then, folks, take care.